Jesus. That was loud as shit. Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hello. How are you today? How are you? Hope you guys are fantastic. Hello. Jesus, that was so loud. That was so ear-piercingly loud. Hope you guys are fantastic. Hello. Right. We are here to play some Deeble D's. I'm looking forward to playing some Deeble D's. It's been a hot minute. Definitely been a hot minute since we've been playing. I was gonna play. I felt like, to be fair, I did feel like playing with somebody last night, but even though I HSIs get scheduled, I thought I knew we were playing some today, so we'll be playing some tonight. As you can see, we got a new late. Well, yeah. Alright, sorry about that, team. Mum was looking at where's the dog? And the dog was literally laying on her bed, like right in front of her. Alright, let's rock and roll. Okay. There's got a new transition too. Alright, let's get into it. We are playing the last bit of the I think it's one of the last week's of the blood event, I believe. I think it's like another like 9 days worth of blood events. I'm not 100% sure on that, to be fair. To be honest, I'm kind of glad it's finishing. Okay, man, I'm kind of glad it's finishing soon. I'll switch over to the thing. That one? Is that one? No, that's not that one. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there's a little bit of lag on the transition. No transition. I need to sort that. I need to fix that. Fix that. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. Okie dokie. Well, we all brought the events. We all brought the events tokens. Nice. Right. The Blood Moon event. Do I? Actually, there's a video that spooked me this morning that I want to check out too tonight as well. And it spooks me in a video about ooh, at least with a new map. Oh, it's Mr. Springy, Senor Springles. I wonder how the spring trap's gonna work in a map like this. Yeah. The door there. Okay. Well, there's always one. Oh, I always wondered how. He sounds close, actually. Okay. This is a blood gin. Gonna find. Just gonna find a refiller. And there's one right there. Alright, I'm gonna there we go. Going straight for Jane again. That came off Hawk. There's been a theme the tunneling this patch, this event. Yep, you come for me. I just want to get her off the. That's fine. I just want to get her off the Jane. Hey, Gabs, how you doing? Hello. No, you're a smelly spring trap. You're stinky. You stink. You stink. Blood. Okay. No. That gen's done, dude. I mean, to be fair, I don't know how those gens work either. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how those gens work. Help me, please. I need the assistance. How you doing, Gabby? Doing well? Help me. Help me if you can. I'm on the hook. Oh please, oh please, oh please, let me down. What? Why? Why are you? Why are we risky disky hooking? Why are we? Why are we? Oh, brother man. Oh, brother man wants my dick. No, don't touch. No, no. Don't touch me there. He wants my ass. My boy wants my butt. Springtrap wants my. Springtrap. Okay, leave me alone. But leave me alone. Let's heal myself. Might just go to the refill over here. Be on the safe side. Just to be on the safe side. There, and are you seeing this? Somebody clip this. There's a random patch of grass. There's a random patch of grass. There's a random patch of grass. I hope Jake's going for the save. Oh shit. Okay, Jake was not going for the save. I honestly thought Jake was going for the save. Is it to the opposite side of where I am? Literally the opposite side where I am. Shit. I don't have a... Oh. So we just let everybody just die on hook, are we? So... Okay. Well, fuck. Okay. Okay, well... janky. Well, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know any. I actually have no idea where hatch spawns on this map. That was a lucky. That was a GG. 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 Let's go. What did you have? What did Mr. Thing have? He had... no one escapes death. Blood Warrant. Fire up, remember me. So yeah, like an in-game build. Alright. One escape. One escape. Oh, there's the wrong. Oopsie, wrong button. Alright. Noise. Your levels. Oh. Alright. Let us continue. Contender. Let us contender. Okay. Sweet as. Alright, let's rock and roll. Wahoo. Das been a while since. Yamamoka. Which it's Yamamoka. And the smaller Yama. Yes. Yes. Finally, I get a freaking Mia freaking trickster. Whoa. Okay, where's our fuel? Where's our fuel? Going out with the Gin. Go hand with the Gin. There we go. How is it a gas canister? I've seen two blood gens but no tanker. Is the tanker more in the middle? There's the tanker in the middle. Okay. There must be a tanker over that side. Like 0 over this side. Is it? No. Is it hog? Oh, there's one. There we go. There's one at Shack. Okie dokie. There was a blood generator up on this hill here. I think that she's pretty. I love you. Is she coming? Nice. Nice. Hello. Riveting gameplay. Riveting gameplay. Hey. Bye. Bye. I hope there's clips of that. I don't fucking I love Mia. And finally, I see. This is my first time seeing anybody actually play the Mia Trickster skin. It's my second escape too. Oh, this is the wrong. Wait, this is the wrong thing. This is the. Why is it? Was it on the soccer scene? How did we get to the soccer scene? How that happened? Cool. Oh, because that's on like that. Oh, well, that ain't good. That ain't good. Finally, we seeing somebody play the Mia skin. That's my first time actually seeing the Mia skin since Mia came out. Since the Mia skin came out. Finally, I get to play against the skin. Oh no, not the thrower. Sure, filthy little goblin. I mean, after what the game that I saw Bun and Brandon play. I mean that. I can safely say I'd understand that reference. That's all you should. No, no. No, we like Sable mains. Surely Saber wasn't gonna throw. Maybe throw it back, but not throw. Alright. The games have actually been pretty good in all consideration. I mean, okay, Michael Myers. I feel like every time I get this map, I get Michael Myers. Oh no, it's Death Slinger. Oh, there's a fuel canister. She gonna go there? She is. Alright, that's fine. I'll go somewhere else. Actually, they're not. Okay. Okay. I really need to get back into trying to use flashlights. Wait. Hello. I mean, I don't know how he saw me there. He missed. Trying. I wasn't gonna get there in time anyway. Oh, hey, you missed that. There we go. Okay. Nah, not worth it. Not worth it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I know what she... I don't know what they're trying to do. That's fine. Shit. Damn. Damn, I didn't. I fumbled. I fumbled. I royally fumbled. I need heals. Fingers crossed it. Not enough. Not enough. Mm. Fuck. Damn. Where the... Whoa! Fuck. What? I'm pushing the button. I'm pressing the button. Not enough. I pressed the. I think I pressed the button, to be honest. Alright, let's do it. Oh, because I got freaking. That's why. I got freaking key binds on the freaking. I got key binds on the freaking thing. I need to fix that. Gosh. Run! Run for the win! That's such a... Unlucky. 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 GG's. GG. GG, that was it. GG, GG. Aww. Oh well. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, but I didn't realize we put those on those keybinds. We need to change those keybinds for sure. Let's go. P34. P34. No, what we should do is we should change resurgence for we should probably change resurgence. That was a good game though, I must say. Well, I enjoyed that game. I enjoyed that one. Help me if you can. This perk is limited again. So they I like how they temporary nerfed perks in this game mode. That makes no sense to me. Okay. The temporary nerf perks for some reason. The straight up temporary nerf perks. What's the wrong thing? Zero. Alright. Alright, we're in Waterhaven? One of the Waterhavens, put it that way. Oh, it's Pig. Oh. There you go. Noise. Okay, you just That's bullshit. Okay. Ah, shit. What do you mean? I'm not... Wow. Yep. That's alright. Okay. Okay. Shit. That was nowhere. It was nowhere to get rid of the guy though. I feel like I feel like I still think that the killer should wait till all other 3 survivors are dead. But this is my opinion. GG's. GG's. I still think that. Alright. GG's. It happens. Can't win them all. You can't win them all. Yeah, I really need to get. I really need those. Get those off those key binds. It's annoying. Okay. Right. Can't really hit. Unfortunately, oopsies. Put that over there. Maybe online tonight. Twitch. Oh, Aries is on. Okay, Demons is on. So maybe else we know is on. A few people on. A few people on. A few people on. Kill, 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 kill. Kill, 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 kill. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, a TikTok streamer. Let's see. Nope. We're back on. Okay. Shock dog? Shock dog. Okay. There you go. And then it goes. Where'd she go down? Over there. She went down over there. Oh shit. Fuck. I gotta push the gen. Not much I can do about that. I try to get her up. I try to get her up. I don't know how I got fucking shot. Why am I getting shocked? I'm nowhere near him. I don't understand why I'm getting shocked. Is this a new add-on or something? Yeah, he's gonna go for, surely goes for me, yep. Oh, I'm stuck. Yep, I'm fucking stuck in the fucking corner. Fuck this, man. For fuck's sake. Hopefully, directly. I don't know what's going on. Where's no pellets here? There's no pellet there. Damn. Go get my cat, my dog. Hello. Oh. Hello. Hello. Oh. Use. That's good. GG's. Oh, you go go. Eh? What will I don't go in there? Hello, out of there, please. Don't go on the button. Hey? Alright. GG's. Hey Rose, what color? Does big boy want to cuddle? Does big boy want to cuddle? Oh. Rollo, come here. Want to cuddle? Rollo, what? Big boy wants. Oh, big boy wants a cuddle. Oh, big boy wants a cuddle. Hello, big boy. Big boy wants a cuddle. Right? Oh, kisses on me. Big boy. Big boy wants a. Who's my big boy? He's a heavy boy. Hello. Hello, buddy. I'll put you down now, Joy. I'm gonna put you down now, okay? Have a kiss? Have a kiss? Kiss? Good boy. Alright. Oh, beautiful. How was cheese? I'll let you out. I'll let you out. Yeah. Okay? Come here? Jesus Christ, Ross. What do you want? Yeah? Okay. You want a treat? You want a treat? You want a treat? Up. Want a treat? Want a treat? Sit. Well, what do you want a treat? You don't want this one. You don't want these ones, okay? What else do you got? Something quite like these ones. Alright. You want one of these? Oh. There you go. Probably for one. One there for you. Alright, let's get this. Alright. Doggles one on treats. Doggles one on treats. Oh, no one. Should we up to three deaths now? We're up to 3 deaths now. Alright, put the glasses back on so I can listen. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Okay. Let's go. Ah shit, I keep pushing the wrong button, shit. There. There. Go. Yeah. No, it's all level up. Alright. To the next game. How long am I streaming for actually? Streaming for about an hour and a half. Really none of the games haven't been too crazy. You know what I mean? The games have not been too crazy at all. They've actually been pretty chill. That was pretty chill. What's the shrine? Aftercare. No Way Out. Hysteria. And a fast track it's been temporary nerf. I don't understand what I don't really understand the temporary nerfs, to be honest. Like, I would rather them disable it from the game mode, to be honest. I would rather them just disable it from the game mode. This makes no sense to me. Yeah. Ugly dog. Dismiss. What? Alright, let's rock and roll. Disturb ward. Wait, is it who I think it is? No, it's normal trickster. Normal trickster. Ugly notes. Oh shit, I don't know. Okay. Okay. Whoa, what's this lag? Why's my ping gone up to 100? It's been perfect. That's an... Yeah, yeah. Why does it feel like I've been doing a lot of the gens tonight? Okay. One done. They really. Hey, bud. Wait, I was that low? I didn't think I was that low. To be honest, I wasn't really paying attention to the bar, to be fair. It's my fault. That gen at the end is so not. It's so close to being done. It's like a bee's dick away from being done. I'm not. I don't think he kicked it. Nice. Hmm. Hmm. You come to the store first. GG's. GG's. Good stuff. GG's. GG's. Double pit. Let's go. What do you have? He had next plaything, Scourge of Bloods of Rage, Bamboo, Leafable Saw. Good shit. Good shit. Get a Bamboo. Get a Bamboo. Right. Done. What's this? What's that for? Okay. I know what that's for. Is it for the vial? No, it's not for the vial. Is it for the map, maybe? It is for the map. Okay. I did not realize it was for the map. Did not realize it was for the map. Okay. Do we want kill switch? Should we? Oh. Okay. So Legion's been kill switched. I see now that looks like Trickster will never be back in will never be back in 2v8 unless they completely change, like completely change his way, as you rework him. And if that's the case, you're not going to put any of these killers in 2v8. I think maybe it's time to look at maybe making 2v8 a permanent game mode. You know, I feel like a lot of these game modes that DBD make, behaviors made, I think maybe it's time to maybe bring them in. Well, if you know you're not going to be able to get every single killer in the game in 2v8, why not just make 2v8 a permanent thing? because like, to me, I think it's time. And that is the case now. Like, I feel like let's make it a permanent game mode. I think it's. I think you can easily make it a permanent game mode now. I mean, same the Chaos Shuffle. I don't know. I just think that you can easily make it a permanent game mode now. And I don't see why they don't. I honestly don't see why they don't make it a permanent game mode now. Like bring more game modifiers to the gamers too. Like they did like Lights Out, My Little Oni. Where was it? Yeah, My Little Oni. Was there another one? I don't think there was another one. There's like the Chaos Shuffle and 2v8, and those are only game modes you've really done when the mobile game had like red light, green lights, pop hunts, and I feel like they could implement some of those into thing. I don't know. There's things that they could have other game modes. Oh, let's rock and roll. Alright, let's rock and roll. Oh, tag. Tag. They do exist. we go? Holy what? Oh, she got the body block ones. She's not a she's not a dumb hag. She's got the body blocks. She's got the body blockers. And the other girl that gets out. GG's. 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 Rapid brutality. Badges included. Okay. Okay, so she trying to go for like a fast hag build. I like the idea of it. Love the idea of fast hag. To be fair, I feel like the hag definitely needs an upgrade of some description, because I feel like that's the first hag I've seen this year. And last time I played a hag, ooh, Jesus Christ, when was the last time I played a hag? Ooh, Jesus, what was the last time I played a hag player? Ooh, it would have been. Oh, when was the last time I played a hag player? Last time I played a hag was. Oh, ages ago now. Ages ago now. They're few and far between now, to be fair. They're far too far between. What is the time? I think there's enough deeps one night. I think I've deep out. Not too bad. Went from played 7 games, got four escapes, 3 deaths. So not a terrible ratio. Not a terrible ratio, in all consideration. Right. Do we have? Oh, this is the video I want to look at. Give me a second. Let me quickly close my door. I'm going to close my door so we can. There's the actual video I wanted to react to anyway. Let me switch to the react chat. No, that's the podcast one. Okay. Not exactly the one we wanted. This one? No, is it this one? No, it's the Pokemon one. Okay, shit. Ah, shit. We'll use this one this way tilted. No, the animation. Alright, we'll check this video out because I actually do want.
Hello, everyone.
This is a video I wanted to react to. Alright. This is. It's been a while since I watched react. It's been a hot minute since I reacted to a Spectre Voots video. This is DB players are a joke to everyone. As I don't know what's going on. As I said, I know that a lot of people can complain about the Blood Moon event. Even I, Blood Moon event. I've actually even made a video about how rough the Blood Moon event has been. So they haven't really. I'm dropping that video probably this week. If as in I'm probably dropping that video this week, but we'll see what Spooks is got to say. So link to the video down in the description below. Let's check this out.
Hope you're all doing well. Today I wanted to talk about one of my favorite things that I see on the internet from time to time, and that is when people who don't play Dead by Daylight or people who are outside of the Dead by Daylight community reacting to the made-up rules and entitlement within the community. There's a couple recent
going by survivor rules. I don't moan about being. I mean, I mean the games that I moan that I only moan because I have really rough games, but I never said the killer has to play a certain way. If a killer wants to tunnel, that's up to him. I just get frustrated because it's back to back rough games. But I do. A lot of people expect a free win.
Examples that come to mind that I'd like to share with you, and you can let me know down in the comments if they're as entertaining for you as they are for me. Back in June, when Five Nights at Freddy's came to Dead by Daylight, there was obviously a huge wave of new players from the FNAF community, and I saw this post that said, "Had a game of DBD where the survivors got mad at me for making the game longer because I defended the gens instead of just taking their bait and chasing them across the map so they could win. Literally, what the fuck is wrong with this game's player base?
Yeah, that's just Survivor 101 in a nutshell, unfortunately. Survivors don't want you. Survivors want a chase, even though is optimally is not good. Is you don't need ultimately you need to defend the gems, not to go on a chase. Is it? I understand. I get it. I get. I to me as killer. Why would you want to go on the chase when you don't need to go on a chase? All you gotta do is protect your gens. Especially if you're a 3-gen, I don't see why would you ever want to go and chase with a 3-gen.
Now, as someone who's part of the Dead by Daylight community and plays killer and has thousands of hours in the game, this isn't surprising, right? Like, of course, this is something that people would complain about in Dead by Daylight. But when I try to put myself outside of that, like pretend like I'm a brand new player playing the game, and just the whole mindset of, hey, do something really stupid that doesn't make sense in the match so that I can win, so that I can have an advantage. Hey, killer, don't protect the gens. Take a chase way to the corner at Killer Shack and just let us over here at this 3-gen. Let us do the gens, okay, while you do that, because then we can win. And if you don't...
Yeah. Really, can you make it easier for us to win, pretty much, mentality. My whole thing is, I don't care if I lose, as long as my teammates actually try to play the game. Because I think a lot of people, like, they can't get that free when they and then instantly give up on the game. Like, just play the game. Alright, just play the game. If you don't want to play the game, just DC. I'd rather play with bots. At this stage, let me play my game. Let me play the game.
Don't do that. You're holding the game hostage. I mean, when you really think about it, that is insane to expect that from the person that you're playing against in a PvP multiplayer game. But it happens all the time in DBD. If you look under that Springtrap post, there are many others sharing very similar experiences. I had the exact same thing happen a couple weeks ago. DBD is the only game I've ever played where you're expected to play suboptimally for the sake of the other team. This is one of the reasons I eventually quit playing Dead by Daylight. There is no right way to play, but there are a million different wrong ways. That is the perfect way to...
That is just so true. Look, again, in all seriousness, I do think this game's a frustrating game. I do. I think this game is heavily frustrating. I think this game has got to the stage. This game is... It's getting such a competitive. It does hit such a competitive. It's such a competitiveness now that to be fair, it's been competitive in the last ever since I've been playing the game, and that was like 3 to 4 years ago, and it was pretty competitive then. Starting to get pretty competitive then for a game that's supposed to be has been classed as casual. This game is not casual at all. Again. I'm not a guy who moans. I moan because only time I'm really annoyed when I'm having rough games, and there's literally shit I can do about it. That's when that's why I get a bit out of shape. But I don't expect the killer to let me win. I just don't understand. Like, killers are going to play how they want to play to win the game, and at the end of the day, it's up. That is what it is. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win every game. You're not gonna lose every game. It's just how it is.
Put it. You know that meme where it's like a pen on paper and there's fire, like whenever someone has a super relatable or badass quote, it's like that meme. That's how I feel about that statement, because it's so true. It really doesn't feel like there's a lot of right ways to play, but there's a million ways that you can play that you'll get scrutinized for or criticized for, or be told you're a bad person or you shouldn't play the game or you're toxic or this or that. It's like there's so many countless ways that you can play that are wrong, because there's so many different branches of each term. Like tunneling can mean a million things, camping can be a million things, and there's proxy camping and this and that. It's exhausting. The other example that I wanted to share is also from Twitter, and it's much more recent, like within the last week. Basically, this streamer got tunneled on the event and got really upset about it and went on this huge rant and decided to post that.
Well, Lord, I gotta admit, yes, okay. I gotta admit, I've been tunneled a lot, and I've been tunneled a lot in this event mode. Shit happens. Shit happens. I mean, it's annoying. Don't get me wrong. I find it fucking annoying. I mean, the thing is, I never like told the guy to fuck himself or like tell him to go fuck himself or anything. I just did a little banter, like a bit of banter. So like, I hope you wiped your keyboard. How much all the sweat is coming out of your hands or something like that. Like something stupid. As it was mainly to give the killer a laugh too. They never actually go out and say, "For fuck you, man! You ruined my day" or something like that. Because killer's gonna play how they want to play. As I like a little banter assault.
That rant on Twitter, and they were like, I don't give a shit what you think, Killer Mains, but you shouldn't be tunneling in the event, basically. And it blew up, got like over 1 million views because people were quote retweeting it. And the one that really stood out to me was this one. DBD players are funny as fuck because what do you mean you guys made up imaginary ass rules that players need to abide by or they're considered a bad person? When those rules aren't even in the game? Do you guys not see how silly that is? So once again, we see a non-DBD player reacting to the made-up rules within the Dead by Daylight community and how baffling it is from the outside. And there are multiple posts under this one saying the same thing from people who haven't even played the game. I never played DBD, so I could be wrong, but when people complain about tunneling or camping, it just sounds insane. Like the killer is trying to kill people to win the game, and that's wrong? I know nothing about DBD, so this might sound stupid, but isn't the point of killer to murder the fuck out of the other team? If someone's an easy target, you kill them as much as possible, right? If only.
I mean, to be fair, they got a fair point. I gotta be honest, they got a fair point. I mean, if there's a weak link in the team, sure, I feel like you capitalize on that, wouldn't you? I mean, I have when I play killer. I mean, if I know there's a weaker survivor in the team, yeah, I go for it. I mean, sometimes it works out, sometimes it bites me in the ass. But the thing is, I don't see why wouldn't you want to do that.
It were that simple. I do actually want to show you guys a little bit of the video that was posted originally, so you can see what these people are reacting to.
They said how they tunnel. Okay. Sure. Sure. Here's the thing, it's hard to have fun when you have killers tunneling you, when you're bringing BP offerings to play and stack with everybody. How is that fun when a killer is just tunneling you off hook? How is it fun to get slugged and not get to do anything? How is it fun to not get to touch a gen because the killer is on your ass all the fucking time through the match? How is that fun? Tell us how that's fun. Please, explain to us how that's fucking fun, you dumbass hoe. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of all these fucking killers coming in here and acting like, oh, I'm not tunneling. Oh, slugging. Oh, I'm not playing stinky. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Because you are. We're in a fucking event. Play the fucking event respectfully or get the fuck out of this game. Nobody wants you here. I'm so fucking over it. Honestly, I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna post that all over Twitter. I don't give a shit if Killer Means come in here and bitch about it. I fucking play killer, and I don't play like that. You get more points by playing the fucking game respectfully. Our one teammate got tunneled back to back to back. Like, this is not fun for them. Like, it's not. And it needs to stop. People need to fucking play better.
Okay, so first of all,
I mean, I can understand the frustrations a little bit because it sucks. Like every game you're getting your ass handed to me every fucking way. Even I tweeted that the event's been fucking rough lately. I'm not gonna lie. I think the game's been rough. I've been tunneled, camped. I mean, I think in the video I haven't uploaded yet. My frustrations in this event is just super. I think I'm not even gonna lie. That the event has been sweaty. Let's be real. The event has been super sweaty, and that's. I mean, I think it's died at the games tonight I played. I'm pretty sure the game's sort of like been pretty chill, to be honest. I think it sort of died down a bit as the last week. and I think everybody's gearing up for 2v8. But like, it is what it is. People, you can't expect everybody's gonna play how they want to play. Is what it is. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It has been the event has been pretty rough. It definitely has been very rough. So I can understand a little bit, but there's no point bitching about it. I still to this day think there should be some sort of rank DVD mode, and like also more freaking casual game modes. Like now that they're saying that they're not gonna put all the killers in 2v8 because ultimately they can't. Why not make 2v8 a permanent game mode now with chaos shuffle and all that? You got 2 game modes that pretty much been proof tested to be good. I mean, maybe even lights out. Like, have put some like a casual game mode. Have a casual game mode and a normal game and a ranked game mode. You know what I mean? I feel like that might balance it about a little bit. And we don't know until we try. To be honest, we don't know until we try.
I would like to say that we are missing some very important context with this video. They do not post any clips from the match or anything whatsoever. So I did a little bit of research. I went back and watched the match because I'm like, wow, that rant is crazy. They must have really been hard tunneling, playing absolute balls to the wall, sweaty from 5 gens, and that's just not what happened. I went back and watched the exact match. It was against an artist. Now, this artist player tunneled 1 time. They tunneled their random teammate 1 time from first hook to second hook, and then never tunneled again throughout the entire match until it was over. Like, no tunneling at all. Just that 1 time. And then that person ended up dying 3 hooks later in the match, but they didn't get tunneled back to back to back until they died. They got tunneled 1 time. But you would think by this giant rant, being called all those names and being told, get off the game, you shouldn't be allowed to play the game, you're not respectful, all this stuff, you would think, wow, they must have really just, been slugging and tunneling at 5 gens. No.
But didn't she say her friend's been tunneled like three or 4 games in a row? I don't think she was talking. I'm not trying to like have a go at spooks, but like, I'm pretty sure she said that her friend's been tunneled like 3 or 4 times back to back. Just, I'm pretty sure that's what she said.
But even if the killer did play in the way that she's insinuating, why would it matter? Who cares? I mean, it's not like survivors are going out of their way to try to make sure that killers have the best event possible. Like, here, come hook me, killer. Come get as many points as you can. No, survivors are usually just filling up their blood canisters.
No, you see, survivors expect the killers to farm with them, and like literally, most survivors expect killers to farm in the event. And let's be honest, why would they? I'm gonna be really honest. I hate farming games. I do. I rather just play the game. I'm gonna be so real. I mean, I don't mind a little bit of banter between. I don't mind a little bit of like cheeky banter between, like Survivor and Killer. I don't mind that, but I still want to play the game. I don't understand why most survivors expect when it comes to an event that they want the killer to farm. Why would the killer want to farm? It makes no sense. It makes no sense for them to farm.
Putting it in the gens go super quick, and then they leave. And then sometimes the killers will just get a 4-man out and barely any points. So honestly, it's more efficient from a killer standpoint to just sweat from the get-go, because then you can get more hooks and more points. It's smarter to play that way from a killer standpoint. You can't just expect survivors to play nice to you, right? And most killers, a lot of killers don't expect that. So survivors shouldn't expect it from the killer either. It's just silly. If both parties agree and decide to farm and get as many points, awesome, but it shouldn't be expected. And this video is a prime example of why the Dead by Daylight community is seen the way that it is, because it's not like people just get kind of mad or get kind of salty after matches and then move on. It's like, it's so serious, and we really need to change the way people play, and we need to freaking post it online and shame people, and you need to get off the game. You are not fun. You are this. You are
Yeah.
just it's so personal and serious, like taken to the next level. And people are posting this
Yeah.
stuff for engagement and thinking that people are going to agree with them. And it's like everybody outside of
I can understand people's frustrations. I think this game is a frustrating game. Don't get me wrong. And like, there was one night, I think last week, that I got my ass handed to me like every fucking game. I'm like, God, I fucking am getting my ass kicked every freaking game. But like, I never try to take it out on the killer. I mean, as again, I make a little bit of banty salt comments. Like, not saying fuck you, you ruined my life, fuck you. I'm like, man, I hope. Like, I think a survivor, a killer tunneled me, and I wrote, man, I hope that, man, your keyboard must be covered in sweat for how much you sweat that game. And like a little bit of tongue-in-cheek, sort of a tongue-in-cheek little banter.
Is like, you're fucking crazy for thinking that people are just supposed to bend the knee to you and play exactly the way you want them to play. However, one thing that I do want to say in defense of the person who posted this video is that they have been getting so much hate for being trans and for being a VTuber, and that is just so unrelated to what we're talking about here. We're talking about survivor entitlement. We're talking about play styles in a video game. If you're gonna
that's a bit shit too. That's a bit shit too. I mean, people can be so fucking horrible, man. I never understood the hate towards VTubers, and like trans people. Like, they're just doing their thing. They're just doing their thing. It's a bit sad. It's a bit sad. People do that.
Use that as an excuse to be transphobic or hate on somebody because they're a VTuber, then you're a fucking loser. And that was never the point to begin with. So shut the fuck up. Anyways, back to the actual point of this video, talking about made-up rules. There are people who make this argument. Made-up rules? You mean etiquette, basic principles, and norms that are so simple you shouldn't have to write them down as rules? It is people with your mindset that have ruined the gaming space. Selfishness and greed instead of community and fun. The main problem...
What do you mean etiquette? What is the etiquette? Both teams are trying to win. I don't understand that, to be honest.
I have with this argument is that fun is subjective and everybody enjoys the game in different ways. And what you consider to be fun might not be fun for somebody else and vice versa. So it's best to just worry about your own fun. I've had matches where I've played super sweaty as killer and people have been mad at me because I played too sweaty. And then I've had matches where I've done like chest protector Bubba and I'm goofing around playing memes. And I've had people get mad at me for not playing the game right and not, taking chases. It's like people have fun in different ways and have different expectations. And there's some people that say that Dead by Daylight isn't the only game with made up rules or etiquette, and that's very true. This exists in all kinds of multiplayer games. For example, it exists like in Dark Souls, right? When you're doing invasions, I actually have a video on my second channel where I invaded somebody and he got salty because he was AFK and I didn't let him heal and have a proper...
I don't even know that Souls did had a multiplayer, to be honest. And no idea Souls had a multiplayer.
Duel.
So he's probably this way then. Yep.
But that's his fault though.
Poor guy went AFK.
That's his fault though. That's his fault being AFK.
Dude fucking set his controller down to take a bite of something, get a bite to eat, and then I come in and just... Small PP couldn't let me heal and fight like a man. Coward. Snooze, you lose. GG.
See? Now that's a great example of another PvP game that has
I
made
agree with
up
that.
rules
Snooze,
or
you
etiquette,
lose.
but what's the difference? The difference is there are not these Twitter videos and campaigns for shaming people for playing certain ways, at least not to the extent of Dead by Daylight, because it happens so much in Dead by Daylight. And again, like that one post said, there's so many wrong ways to play in Dead by Daylight that's why it's so amplified. That's why there's so many people complaining about so many different things. And again, it all comes back to everybody enjoys things differently and sees things differently. And the minute you start complaining about one thing and enforcing an imaginary rule, that's when it all goes to shit, because then you can enforce imaginary rules about everything. Too many wrong ways to play. And I've never seen a game where there are this many wrong ways to play.
Yep.
And yeah, that's kind of the point of this video, and I thought that these were some good examples that show that. And again, the entertainment value of seeing non-DBD players reacting to these imaginary rules, or even just seeing the testimony.
That's the crazy part. Is people who don't play the game are saying how dumb the fake rules are. It's insane. Like, it's pretty bad when people who don't play the game are saying people just relax. It's insane.
Of people who tried Dead by Daylight and they were like, yeah, no, I'm not dealing with that.
Fair
That
enough.
shit cracks me up. I'm not gonna lie. Let me know what you guys think down below. Would love to hear your thoughts.
Yeah.
And
my thoughts really is, I mean, not every game's going to be a win. I mean, yeah, games can be frustrating. I do believe that the behavior should put in more game modes, maybe a rank, or maybe some like casual game modes, like 2v8 permanently and like chaos shuffle or something like that. I do think we need more variety. So, because I feel like every time an event comes around, it does get a bit sweaty the first couple of weeks. But it is what it is, you know. It's literally been DB in every event all last year and this year. It's gonna keep happening, and you know, there's no point being mad at it. It's just how it is at the moment. It sucks. Anyway, team, tell me what you guys think. Is DBD a bit over sweaty, or and like we have too many made up rules? Let me know. Let me know. Give me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's too bad. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think DVD's that. DVD's, I mean, yeah, the Blood Moon event is. The Blood Moon event's been rough. I'm gonna be honest, the Blood Moon event's definitely been rough. But I don't think it's been like. I don't think it was as bad as the anniversary event from last year. I think the anniversary event from last year was way worse, in my opinion. And that's just me. Oh shit! I'm on the wrong channel. I'm on the wrong channel. On my clips channel. Right. Do we have anything else to react to? What is the stream? I think we might have seen the stream here. I think that's a good video to finish up on, because we reacted quite a fair bit already. Anyway, team, I will be back to not tomorrow, because I'm not streaming tomorrow because I got my first official game of football of the team. So I shall be back on Thursday. What have we got planned Thursday? What have we got planned Thursday? We've got this thing here. We're doing the podcast. We're doing 120. Got a fair bit to talk about, to be fair. Also, I want to go in deep on why I have officially gone away from VTubing and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, team, thank you for watching. I appreciate your faces, and I'll see yous on the next video. Adios, have a good one. Bye.